Once again, you are back to the channel. My name is Joseph Adamafi and I'm here with
Michael Okule.
And today we're coming to talk about the Black Stars and the chances of them qualifying out of the group stages at the 2025 AFCON qualifiers. We are in the same group as Angola, Sudan and Niger. Angola currently top the group with 6 points, Sudan in second place with 3 points, Ghana with 1 point, sharing the third and fourth place with Niger, who also have 1 point. Michael Okule, the first question: how do we get out of this particular situation?
It's a very dicey and a very difficult situation in the Black Stars we find ourselves. Because if you are in the same group with Angola, Sudan and Niger, with all due respect to all these countries, and then you are Black Stars. On paper, it shouldn't be a difficult thing for you to make yourself qualify out of the group.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we have played 2 games, and we only have just a point. We sat at home for the first time in 24 years. 24 years record. The unbeaten record at the Baba Sports Stadium was broken and it was thrown away by Angola.
Yeah.
It wasn't thrown away by Egypt. It wasn't broken by Nigeria. It wasn't broken by Ivory Coast. But Angola, with all due respect to Angola. But this is the situation. This is a sad reality. Now we have 4 matches to play. And 4 matches, we would have to go to Angola, Luanda. We will host Niger here. And then we'll go to Sudan. There are some 2 matches that I don't think, because this is a league format, the calculation will surely be employed.
Yeah.
There are some 2 matches I don't think the Black Stars should lose. No, should consider winning. Ghana, Angola in Luanda, and Ghana, Sudan in Khartoum.
Why?
These are difficult venues on a normal day. They are very difficult venues. Until the uncertainty happens, until the unexpected happens on paper, it doesn't look good for the Black Stars. The best for them could be a draw.
Okay.
And you know, what makes the situation more difficult is that should Ghana travel to Khartoum to go and play against Sudan, they are going to play against their former coach, Coach Kwesi Appiah.
Yeah.
And the Kwesi Appiah factor will make the game extremely difficult. Because these Sudanese, we don't know what the point build-up will be by then. But these Sudanese will surely threaten Kwesi Appiah to win against Black Stars at all costs. And we know the pedigree of Kwesi Appiah when it comes to qualifiers.
Yeah.
He's extremely good. So winning against the Black Stars is a non-negotiable.
Yeah.
It's a non-negotiable. So, you know, that is why I'm saying that game will be difficult. Against Angola and Luanda will also be difficult. So let's take those games out. The best on paper, out of the 6 points, the best for Ghana will be just a point. So let's add that one to our current point that we have 1, making 2 points. We have 2 games, Sudan here and then Niger here. That is 6 points. That is a must. That is a must win. And I know when the Black Stars are pushed to the wall, they are able to deliver. And I know that because of the current situation, they wouldn't want to lose against Niger at the Baba Sports Stadium, but they wouldn't want to draw against Sudan. So they will go all out to win. Should they win those 2 games, that will be 6 points.
Yeah.
Plus 1, 7. Plus the already 1 that we have, making 8. Great. So if you are playing a qualifier of a 4-team group,
You are supposed to get at least
12 points to secure a qualification. Now you have only 8.
You have to get 10.
You have only 8. And how many teams are qualifying for the tournament?
2. 2 from each group.
2 from each group. So if 2 from each group, what is the guarantee that Ghana will be part, as it stands now, will be, unless something happens. For instance, Angola go to Niger and lose. Difficult. Yes. Should Angola lose against Niger in Niger, it drops the point of Angola down.
Yeah.
And it brings Ghana back into the game. That is where we can fight for a top spot.
I won't kid you not, but I think Angola is going to win all those 2 matches against Niger.
Yes, home and away.
Yeah.
Because the difficult game for them was Ghana in Kumasi, and they won. If you could see their posture, they wanted a draw.
Yeah.
And they had last minute goal to win. So it's more like the 3 points has shot them to where they least expected. So at this point in time, they are not going to take chances. You understand? So Ghana qualifying, we really have to wrestle with the second spot. As for the first spot, unless something untoward happens to Angola.
But see, look at how far we've come. From worrying ourselves about winning the AFCON to now worrying ourselves about qualifying. Have we not dropped down?
We have. I was having a conversation with someone, and the person jokingly said, maybe the players are tired of playing in the AFCON, so they are concentrating on the World Cup. So they want to replace the AFCON with the World Cup. So they've thrown it to us. Ghanaians, which one do we like? Do we like the AFCON or we want the World Cup?
The World Cup
and
it's just a show.
And I'm like, if this is the question, I would choose AFCON over World Cup, because what is the guarantee that when you go to the AFCON, you are going to win the trophy? Going to the AFCON and going to the finals is not something that I can pride myself in, because I have seen Ghana qualifying for the finals on 2 occasions.
Yeah.
2010,
2015.
2015. So I have seen them. I've seen them playing in several semi-finals. So anything short of the trophy will not move me. So I want them to make it to the finals and win. So if they are not able to, if they won't be able to win the World AFCON, then they should qualify for the World Cup. That's just on the lighter note. But we have, like you said, we have really descended, and it is that bad.
Very bad.
Moving from winners, perennial winners, then to contenders, then to top seeds when we are doing the AFCON draw, and now to a level where we struggle to qualify.
Charlie, very bad.
Very bad. At some point in time, the qualification was our best right. From 2006, we've been to all the AFCONs. And we've been to semi-finals of all the AFCONs until, I think, 2019. Yeah, 2019, Egypt. That we were in the round of 16 or the quarterfinal? I think round of 16. You understand?
Yeah.
So, I think 2017 Egypt.
Yeah, 2017 Egypt, where we went and met Tunisia with Asamoah. No, 2019. Asamoah played his last match with Ghana at the 2019 AFCON.
Yes. So, so it is getting difficult. But one thing is, I think our officials, our big men, our leaders, they have to
step up.
Not stepping up. They just have to admit that things are really bad, and so they have to work towards it. You see, it is the accepting of reality that is causing us. We are making it look like, oh, there's no problem. We have the players. They should be able to. There's no problem. So they have decided not to. But Charlie, problem here. The team is really going down. And look at the players that we have.
Yeah.
We have during the last qualifier, the starting 11, we had as many as 6 players from the English Premier League starting. And so if you say the English Premier League is the best league in the world, and we have 6 of our players, of our starting players are playing regular in the English Premier League, it should have impact in our national team.
Yeah.
And they are not just players. They are playing and they play well for their clubs. So what happens that when they come to national team, they struggle?
We don't know. Only time will tell. But this is where we bring an end to another episode of Sports Updates Ghana. I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and I did this with
Michael Opule.
I'll see you in the next one.